And
Yes.
look around, you'd find that right, or most families will be like, mtoto akienda nje, usiende kucheza kwa matope. But they want to go to, like, no, si unataka kuona cartoon? Yeah, just sit here and watch cartoon. You see, sometimes it's how does that affect the child's growth? Because like you said, it's not only about the physical. We're talking about mental. We're talking about psychological.
Yes.
Yeah.
And and that's a really good point that you brought up, Winnie, where we want to raise our kids in front of the television instead of having our kids outside. I think my husband and I are a little old-fashioned because we're the opposite. Go out. Go out, play as much as possible. TV is only for a very short time on the weekends, and that's about it. But I think it's important for us as parents. I find that as parents, sometimes we do things for our own conveniences, right? It's easier when the child doesn't go out, they don't get dirty, we don't have to wash extra clothes. I get that. Oh, I'm a mom, my kids are a little bit older now, so I've been there. But I think you want to shift your mind and think, this is for the betterment of my child. Because don't look at it short term, but look at it long term. What's this going to do for my child in the end? We want to get our kids off of the screens. A lot of them are either watching cartoon, they're playing on all these amazing gadgets that parents are buying for them. And what we're finding is, and the latest has been, there's a lot of mental issues or mental illnesses that we've been dealing a lot with. A lot of especially young kids comparing themselves on social media because all they're doing is they're staying in the house, looking at social media, they're seeing all these, they're seeing their friends living these fake lifestyles, but they're thinking this is how they're living. And so what's ending up happening is a lot of people are feeling, you know what, I feel terrible. This is not the life I should be living. Or my parents, or even adults, I'm not up to par with other people. So that's why I say, let's cut off this gadgets, let's cut off television screen and take our kids out. We used to do kati when we were growing up. I still do blada. We used to, run around, hide and seek. If they have siblings, take them out, let them play, make balls with socks, and hit each other. Do something, but at least get out and get the kids involved as much as possible.
All right. Okay. And what does that do to their, let's say, their mind? Because like we said, they're still growing. The mind is still, the brain is still
developing.
They're
adventurous. Think about it. They're always coming up with all these new ideas. What can we do? It really creates some new neural pathways on the brain. You're becoming more adventurous, number one. You're thinking out of the box. It's not necessarily about television. You're getting in touch with nature. You get in touch with the sun because you do need that vitamin D, which helps you grow. There's all that happens for the kids, which is actually a lot more better for them. The energy, they expend a lot more energy outside. So now when they come back and they're going to school, they're studying, they're able to refocus well because they've expended a lot of that energy. So there's a lot of benefits to the kids doing those exercises out there. And even their bones become stronger. They're also able to keep their burning fat. There's all this myriad of amazing benefits to exercise.
To exercise. Okay.